today I thought I would do not just my daily face routine, I'll show you kind of like the, not daily makeup, but what I would do today. Kind of outfit I have on, that cross shirt, flowers, ripped shorts, they just have zips in them, and then I mean, it's all kind of all over the place, but you're able to mix and match, and mine is a little more mixed. And I don't know if I'm gonna go anywhere today, but I just like feeling like I'm ready for the day in case anything were to happen. That way I'm prepared. Normally whenever I'm not ready, that's when something happens. But whenever I am ready, most of the time nothing happens. But I'm just doing this so I'm prepared for today. So, got this here. So it's like leaning on my bear and my purse. See a big blanket behind me. That's normal. We usually just keep the blanket there. This is what I used on my face yesterday, is like my whole foundation. And here is just a big bag that pretty much make the bag not even close. I just have a whole bunch of eyeliners, mascaras, the one concealer I used yesterday for my under eye circles, mascara, keep all different lip things, eyebrow pencil, I use like everything in here. I have a Bare Minerals brush, so if you want to go and cover like blends it, it's more condensed for that. The primer, that's what I'm using on my face today, is the Primer Poreless. The lip conditioner kind of thing. It's a Honey Pot. It's in Rose, and it's from the Chroma line. Kind of like a jelly, but it helps make your lips soft and gives them a little bit of glitter and color. You can put whatever you want on top, or you can just use these, and I think it's really pretty on the lips. I have a nude palette from Wet n Wild I might use, I'm not sure yet. I usually don't mess with eyeshadows too much. I just kind of like to have my lid a little concealed because I have really veiny eyes. Here's another mascara. This one's from Ulta. I really like the way it works. Voluptuous Volume. I used these eyeshadows yesterday. It's just something real simple that you have all three of these colors. You can use them whatever way you want. I just used the light shade yesterday all over my eyelid, and there's a little applicator if you need to use it. It's for sexy eyes only. But the first step I usually do before any of my skincare that I saw yesterday was that I put in my contacts. Something I'm going to do even before that today is making sure that I have any extra mascara and other makeup off. If I could find my wipes. Oh, there we are. I never really stick to any kind of specific wipe. They all pretty much work the same for me. This was just like a big pack of 60 from Equate. And they're the original premium. So I have a lot of compact kind of makeup, like Physicians Formula, it always comes in a compact. NYX, they always come in a compact, so I just use any little mirror so I can really see when I'm getting my makeup off. I mean, I took my makeup off before I slept, because of course you don't want to sleep in your makeup, but sometimes mascara and eyeliner can kind of linger on your eyes. And it can be a little hard to remove. and just making sure I'm getting the best I can off it. See that? That's everything that just came off my right eye. Now I'm just gonna clean my face while I'm at it. My neck too, because I do dry foundations and stuff in my neck and a little bit of residue. Then I wait for my face to thaw. By the way, I'm not in like a rush or anything to get ready because my boyfriend's not here. He's at his own doctor's appointment, so I know that I don't have to like rush myself getting ready, because I like to be ready before he sees me. But he's seen me without makeup on and everything, so it's not like I have to worry too much or anything. Sometimes I like to fill in my eyebrows. Now my stuff will be contact. And I put solution in the case last night, so I made sure that they were super moist and not dry, because I hate putting dry lenses in your eyes. It's not a pleasant feeling. You always want to make sure that your lenses have some solution on them. I try to put it in without putting my eye down, but sometimes I have to do that. Sometimes my like lashes are wet. After I take off my makeup, it makes it a little bit hard to get the lines in. You have to make sure your hands and everything are super clean before putting your lenses. Otherwise, any glitter or foundation or concealer, anything that you had on your fingers, are going to be super hard to get off, and it'll get on the lenses, and you'll see like your lens is all smudged up and everything. It's really not a good thing. That's why I like to make sure any kind of glittery thing, like I think Kardashian primer, goes on after I have my lenses in, because I don't need all this glitter on my lenses. And I'll show you in a second after I put my lenses on how glittery that primer is. Sometimes I just gotta blink in order for my contact to set in. And regardless of what kind of makeup you're putting in, you always want to make sure you're being careful with the kind of lens you have. I've left it over mascara and stuff and irritate my eye. Okay, so I'm probably not going to wear this primer today. I already showed you I'm using my Prime and Poreless. But my computer locked me out. So I am going to do this though, see. It's very gold, very glittery. See that? Itty bitty spot to my hand and just beneath my pinky. I usually don't use that finger for makeup too much. But yeah, you can see that it's kind of glittery and just really gold, and it's like that all over your face until you blend it in. And I would just rather not have to worry about that today. I like having a clear silicone gel. So it doesn't mean I won't use that primer. I probably will. I would just not worry about it today. I think the Prime and Poreless or any kind of primer like this is easier to worry about when it comes to just wearing makeup in general. That way you're not worried about chunks of glitter of a primer being all over your face and not being blended in. And so yeah. And just like the primer. You really do not need a lot of primer. Just put it on some main areas of the face. Sometimes I can get it to work. I'll doodle on myself. And if you want to, you can put it on your neck, but I usually don't worry about putting primer on my neck. If I have too much on my face, though, that's where it will go. So I'll just put it on my neck, rub it all around, rub it all around my face. I don't know why I haven't been sick or anything, knock on wood, but whenever I do my makeup, I tend to get sniffles. It's kind of weird. I don't know, it's just like a morning thing or not, because it is like 12 p.m. I woke up not so long ago. My primer is now rubbed in, and I'm just going to be taking a brush that I've always used this powder with. It comes with like an inky kind of brush. I mean, it's not so bad, but I wouldn't want to go like this all over my face. I'd rather just have a nice brush and go all over. But I keep forgetting that I like to put on my concealer first, and I showed you guys that not too long ago. But I like to put it under my under eyes because I feel like it'll just like kind of cake up around my eye by the powder just by itself. I feel like it needs a little bit of assistance. I'm gonna check my chat real quick. They're not really talking much or anything, so not missing out on much. Nothing wrong with me here, sure you get that coverage. I feel like primer kind of helps it anyway, so that you're not going to have so much caked on. It's a moisturizer in a way. I mean, my skin is normally like combination oily, so sometimes my skin will be kind of dry, but I think when it comes to foundations and everything, I like to make sure it has a matte finish, so it helps out my oily skin kind of thing. Blend the rest of that in. And then after the concealer, I'll try to put it varnishes or redness. Just flat place product. And sometimes I just have any highlights. I like to conceal that. And now the main portion of this, and by the last time consuming, is just the CC powder itself. You can use any kind of mineral makeup or whatever you want to use. I can even wear this alone and I feel like I get enough coverage. That's not like full coverage, or maybe not exactly quite medium, but it should be buildable enough. So you should feel secure enough to go on with your day, not have to worry too much about it. I keep forgetting it's Thursday, so I'm still going to be seeing school buses up on Monday. First text of the day. See my boyfriend. It's just saying hello. Okay, so all my foundation is done. Just gonna go over my eyes real quick so it can help conceal anything there. The main part of my whole thing is just making sure my walls are covered. So after I'm done that, I can take any eyeshadow or anything I want to use. Sometimes I skip eyeshadow completely, like I stated earlier. And I'm just going to use the light shades like I did yesterday. You guys didn't get to see me really do too much of my makeup yesterday because I just went and basically did my face routine. My makeup changed a little bit yesterday. For most of my day I wore this lip color, and then after I put on a red elixir kind of lip color. So sometimes it all kind of depends on my mood. Most of the time I just like to wear mascara and eyeshadow. I don't put on eyeliner until I realize I have like a smudge on my upper lid. So right now I'm going to attempt to not mess up, but if I do, then I'll probably be putting eyeliner on my upper lid. Or maybe even just a dark brown eyeshadow. That's what I did yesterday. So I'll probably recreate the same look. So I'm using the Voluptuous Volume Mascara from Ulta. I really recommend this mascara. I don't know why I like it so much. I feel like it just does so much in such a short amount of time. By doing a few coats, that makes a good difference in your lashes. And like before here and after here, I feel like it's a big difference. So the mascara is on. I got one little smudge, and then another one little smudge. Otherwise, I leave it be. But just to do what I did yesterday, this is like a multitasking kind of palette of Physicians Formula that you can use it for an eyeshadow, an eyeliner, a highlighter, and a bronzer. So I just like to use the darkest shade on the bottom, right here. And that's basically like my eyeliner. Or if you blend it all over, it could just be like a light brown eyeshadow that just covers your eyes. Sometimes I'll even take it like all the way down in my waterline too. So instead of having like black raccoon eyes and the main frown, it all just kind of depends on my mood. I don't think I have one makeup look for every day because I change it up so much. I just like to do various kinds of styles. Can make this a little more vibrant, dipping in a bit more color. So you can kind of wear it like number 1. And just do a little bit as like an eyeliner. And number 2, you could just kind of like do it like pretty much all over your eyelid, leave it as it is, or blend it a little bit, which is what I like to do, which is what I did yesterday. So now I'm going to go back on this eye and put more on to even it out. And it's just like brown eyeshadow all over your eyelid. And just to get something a little more dramatic today, I'm blending it a little more into my face. I'm just kind of making the shadow go a little bit higher, and then I'm blending it in anyway, so it's like barely making a difference. Then this step is optional. You could just go in with a finger and go right under your brow bone. Now I'm going to do lips. It's just a little chroma thing that I showed you earlier. Now let's put this. All over my lips. And that's it. It's really simple kind of makeup look. I just threw some shadow over so my eyes aren't all veiny. Put something on my lips so they're a little bit moisturized and just better. Mascara on, it just kind of enhances the eyes. So it's all kind of natural. If you wanted to make it more dramatic, it can. I think it's fine the way it is anyway. And to top everything off with my interesting outfit I got going on here, I had my eye on a hat that I wanted to wear. Just have to find it. Here it is. It's not necessarily my style, but I can make it work for today because it's my boyfriend's hat. I was just kind of wanting to take pictures in it. You know me, I am into like more fluffy hats than anything else, but my outfit is all kind of mainstream because of my leggings and my cross shirt, so it's just like, why not wear a stud hat? But yeah, that's it. You could always do like contouring to make your cheeks look more prominent. You could always do the blush, the highlighter. This is just a basic, everyday kind of thing, so I'm not like too worried about eyeliner and everything else. And just because you don't need to pile on a whole bunch of makeup to feel like you look good, or to do it every day. And if you wear makeup every day, tone it down some days so you don't have to make yourself look too dolled up. And if you're just noticing now, yes, those are underwear on the back of the door. I just hung them there out of boredom, so you probably didn't notice, maybe you did, but that's the story. Those are my underwear. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I've been filming now for almost a half hour, mostly because I was just kind of going through step by step of what I do. But you saw me from beginning to end now, and I'll see you guys later. If I don't talk to you tomorrow or any point in the weekend, then have a nice weekend.